Alright, here's an exciting and interesting video to look at with regards to tennis sports conditioning exercises. We've got a picture here of Ali, who's our sports conditioning trainer and exercise physiologist trainer, and also a very good tennis player herself, and has spent a lot of time developing a lot of these skills to improve her own game. So here is what I'm going to show you is how the lunge relates to the tennis player, and more specifically how the sort of dynamic coupling lunge, which we've got a picture of Ali demonstrating perfect form on the left, and then on the right here we've got a picture of her playing tennis. And I'm going to show you her what happens when she hits a backhand, and it's quite a low backhand. And we'll slow the video down. You'll be able to see the difference or the comparison of the two movements. You'll see, I'll play the first one of the shot. You'll see how she has that little bit of a bouncy step, and then there's a slight movement, and then she has to get low into the shot. And if I freeze that there, you can sort of see look how low she is, and that is very much the same position she's in when she gets into that. All right. Now this exercise, which I've slowed down, the one that I'm showing you now, where she's jumping in fast motion, she's sort of jumping very, very fast and dynamic. And the reason why she's doing that is to develop the skill of like absorbing the landing to then straight away come back out of it and back into position, right? Because once she hits this shot, any tennis player will tell you, once she hits this shot, she has to straight away jump back. See how that? It's this little bit of that exploding back out of it to get back to the middle of the court, because no matter how good a shot she hits, she has to get back to the middle, because otherwise the other player just has to get it over the net. So crucial for a tennis player to understand or have the skills to be able to hit a well-balanced shot for a start. So on that backhand, she needs to really have exceptional balance with her legs, so she can keep her eyes perfectly concentrated on the ball and her head very still, to be able to execute the shot wherever she wants to place it. And look how, so she's hitting that right out in front of her, good hitting point there, and then the follow through. And then she needs to be fast enough to be able to get back into the middle. So she needs a lot of strength, she needs exceptional stability, needs to be very agile, and she needs some explosive power to get back out of that deep position back to the middle of the court. So you can see these are skills that separate the average player from a great player. All right, this is just a very simple exercise looking at that, and there's many other ones that we'll show you, but again, this is like a missing thing that most people don't include in their training. We also see this sort of deficit in this movement attributed to a lot of knee pain in a lot of tennis players. So not landing correctly on this jumping lunge, if you see how she lands and the whole foot lands, well, quite often we'll see people with that heel lifting off just as she is there, she's about to jump. If they land without that heel, they'll just land with all the weight going into their knee instead of through their hamstrings and glutes. All right, so a lot of stuff going on, but I hope this gives you some ideas on just what you really should be including in your training program, and the different skills you need to incorporate to get the best out of your game, firstly to prevent injury, and then hopefully to make you play better than you ever have before. So if you want to know more about this, go to our website www.noregretspt.com.au. You'll find stacks of information that we'll have about our tennis conditioning program. There's free reports to pick up, and there'll be heaps more videos like this that we'll share with you, but a lot of it's a bit hard to explain. You really need to come and see us in person to get the most out of it, but hopefully this gives some ideas to you if you don't live local to us. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video.